Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Tomb Raider 2. In this video I'll be doing the 16th level, which is called Floating Islands. This level is slightly easier than Temple of Shan in my opinion, although it still has its fair share of nasty surprises and traps. Okay, let's load our game. And then we can get started on Floating Islands, not to be confused with the Floating Island on Sonic 3. Okay, let's go. Okay, first things first, we're going to nab this small medipack. So nab that. Okay, then we're going to get our M16 out because this M16, or rather the M16 I should say, has a greater range than uses. Okay, there should be, yeah, this annoying enemy that spawns when we walk on this platform. Okay, M16, and then when he's in range, start shooting. Make sure you stop shooting when they stop moving, because that means that they're about to explode. Come on. There we go. Yep. There we go. Okay, now, we need to do several things here. We need 2 mystic plaques, one of which is just below us now, there it is, and the other of which is in that floating hut thing. They're the keys out of here, which we put in that building in the distance over there, which we can just sort of see now. In order to get inside the hut, there's a switch inside this cage thing, okay? But apparently there is a way in there, according to Stuart, so thank you Stuart for letting me know. There is a way to glitch yourself in there without actually pressing the switch, but I'm going to press the switch anyway, and I haven't verified getting in there without the switch, and I'm not going to. Anyway, now there are 3 ways over to the island that has the hut on it. One, you can jump over this. You can do a running jump and land on that grey platform. Might need a grabby, I don't know, I can't remember. And then walk on top of the cage and then slide down that slope just above Lara's head. Now, yep, there it is. And then before you finish that slope, jump again to jump on another slope, and then you're on that platform. Otherwise, you fall to your death. You can also, once you press the switch, it'll open up a cage, or rather it'll open up a gate in the cage that will allow you to go the same way onto the island. But that might stop you from getting on the island via the top of the cage because of the gate being in the way. The other way is you can do a running jump from that platform below us with the mystic plaque on it over to that green platform just above Lara's head. Now, I'm going to be taking that one, by the way. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is we are going to save our game, because we want to get inside the cage to press the switch, and the best way to do that, if not the only way, is to jump on this slope, slide forwards like this, and then do a grab at the end like that. There we go. Okay, now pressing this switch does that, and it also opens up this gate thing here. Okay, so that's open now, but we're not going to go through there just yet, or go there at all, because we want to go down here now. Okay, so M16 out again and get ready to shoot this annoyance who just spawns into existence. There we go, and he's dead. Okay, when he stops moving, that means he's about to die. Okay. Okay, climb back up to the top. That's it. Now we're going to get the first mystic plaque. To do that, we're going to jump on the same slope, but now we're going to slide down backwards. So angle yourself, then do this, and hold grab. That's it, and then lower yourself like that. You'll always lose some health, but it's not that much. And then do a running jump across, and here is the mystic plaque. Now, if you want to go the other way through the gate thing to get over there, you can run back over here. And if you position yourself about here, that's it. And then if you face this little corner bit where the slope meets the flat bit above Lara's head, if you do a standing forward jump, Lara will jump over to the slope on the other side, and you'll be back to where we killed the enemy earlier. And then you can climb back up again. Okay, so that's how you do that. Otherwise, you can just make it across here. But this jump can be awkward. And yes, I am going to save. Well guessed. Whoops. Yeah, this is the third final level of the game. So there's just this one, then one more, and then we'll finish the game. Okay, so running jump and a grabby, that's it. Okay, when we go over there, we're going to spawn an annoyance. He's going to spawn, okay? And he spawned, okay, so jump back. There we go. Oh dear, yeah. Don't jump too far is the moral of that story. Right, that's the first death, the first load in this video. So, if you want to keep a tally, there's number 1 for you. Why is she called Gates McFadden? I'll never get over that anyway. I don't know what reminded me of that annoyance. Anyway, we're going to do this again. Grab, that's it. Okay. Jump, there we go. Okay, that will have spawned him, okay. Dead. Okay. Now, one of those will spawn, the middle one will spawn once we go inside there, but we're not going to do that yet. By the way, if you went the cage, or the top of the cage, or through the gate cage way down here, you will slide down that slope just above Lara's head, and before you fall to your doom, jump again, and then you'll fall down this slope and then land here. Okay, that's the other way over here. Okay, the harder way, but I prefer to use the platform, even though I did die on it. Anyway, before we go on, we're going to get our first secret, the Jade Dragon. Okay, so get to the top of here, and then we're going to do a standing jump and a grabby, and then we're up here, and here is our Jade Dragon. Lovely jubbly. Okay, and then just go down again, there's nothing else up there. Okay. So now what we want to do is get our second mystic plaque. This is the second key out of here. Okay, now that will spawn the enemy in the middle there when we go on this platform. Not when we get the plaque, just when we get the, rather just when we manoeuvre onto the platform there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to try and jump back over to this platform again. Jump now, please. There we go, good. Because they can't jump, apparently. Makes taking care of this enemy much easier. There we go. He's taken care of. Okay, now, you have two options. One, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. Easy way is jump back over there, then you can get on top of the cage, and then the way out of here is just on top of the cage, and then, you know, another platform. Or you can do it the hard way. We're going to do it the hard way. Just because I feel like it. Okay, so, this took me ages to find, by the way. There's a hidden platform underneath here, so do that. Get to the bit where it's as high as possible, drop and then grab, and there we are. Now we're underneath the island bit with the heart on it. There's a gate there which is also a platform, and the switch of which is just here. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, the switch of which. Or I should say whose switch. Anyway, jump over here. Okay, bizarrely Lara can walk on that, and yes, I am going to save it, well guessed. Because some of these jumps are awkward with a capital Orc. Alright, okay. There we go. Okay, don't run any further because there's a slope to your doom down there. Slope to oblivion. Okay, jump over the slope. Running jump and a grabby. Oh dear. I knew I wasn't far forward enough, which of course begs the question, if I knew, then why did I do it? The answer is, I didn't know, but I was sort of half sure. There we go. So let's do that again. Good job I saved it. Okay, let's do that again. The gate thing has slipped out of existence, so it looks like we're standing on air, which isn't surprising in this game. Anyway, let's do this again. Right, jump up there. Oh, that was close. Right, let's do this again. Okay. And a grabby, there we go, now we make it, yeah. You have to be pixel perfect because Lara's very fastidious. Okay, up here. Jump over the slope up here. Fall down here. That's it. Okay, then we're aiming for that platform there. Running jump and a grabby. And then running jump and a grabby over to here. And ta-da, we're up here now. Okay. Now, there's two enemies that haven't spawned yet. As far as I'm aware, they will only spawn when we're standing on top of the cage. So, we could have spawned them earlier, but we didn't. Alright, there we go. I was lucky, actually. I didn't mean to land on that platform to the right. Anyway, they will spawn now. There's no gaps in between us. Anyway, so now we're on top of the cage. Okay, so now they're spawning. Okay, so get ready to kill them. Here they come. If you don't want to kill them, you can just go over to the platform now, and they wouldn't have spawned. I think they only spawn when you're on top of the cage. Okay, yeah, there we go. Dead. Dead. Okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, you could jump over to that grey platform and climb up here. That's another way up here if you don't want to do the platforms below. It is possible. There are multiple ways through this first bit. Anyway, get back down to where we were now that we've taken care of those annoyances. Okay, now we're going to do a running jump, and you guessed it, a grabby, all the way over there. There we go. You might think that's too far, but it isn't. Okay, we're going to put our two mystic plaques in here as soon as we picked up these knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhacks. Give a dog a bone. Alright, so mystic plaque number 1, which is just a key. Oh no, that's the wrong one. So we have to put the other one in. Apparently there is a difference. That wouldn't happen if you started on the one on the right. But I started on the one on the left. Okay, more knickknacks. Okay, second mystic plaque. Yeah, they're not interchangeable. You have to put the right one in the right thing. The right one in the right hole. Okay, now before you do anything, there's a secret. Well, first of all, there's some magnum clips there. There's also going to be a nasty enemy turning up somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Is that he? Here he is, yeah. Take care of him now, because he only gets more difficult. The closer he is to you, the harder he gets. So take care of him as soon as you can. Okay, go up there. I said go up there. Thank you. And we're going to get our second secret, which I think is the stone dragon. In fact, I'm certain it's the stone dragon. The last secret isn't until the end of the level. Oh no, it stops the monk chanting. Alright, oh well. Okay, just fall down here. Nope, Lara doesn't want to do it. Whatever. Right. Okie dokie. Now, there's nothing on the other side of the bridge, but if you do go over there, you think, oh look, there's the secret, but how do I get it? Wailing and gnashing of teeth ensue. But yeah, the opening is just behind the tree. Okay, anyway. Okay, we're going to go up here, and yes, we are going to save it, because this bit is awkward with a capital Orc. I hate this bit. Right, okay. 2 boulders are going to come, and in order to avoid them, we have to jump on the platform, then jump back. So jump over, and it starts, off we go. Jump, and then back. There we go. Oh, first time, not bad. Okay, let's fall down here now. Okay, do that. There we are. Okay, another annoyance is going to come, but before we deal with him, let's just nab the knickknacks over here, which are small medipack. There we go. Okay, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Here he is. Oh no, he's found me. You gonna die? Yes, got him. Good. Okay, with that done, let's climb up here. That's a way out later, that place. Up here. Up here. Okay, and then go over here again. This is the slope with the I had the boulders from earlier, so we're there again. Okay. Okay, so go down here. Actually, don't go down. Goodness gracious me, I wish I hadn't done that. Yeah, just realised you don't want to do that because we need to get on that thing with the boulders. So back I go. Goodness gracious me, wasn't that an awful sitcom? Those of you from the UK, awful. Almost as bad as, actually is as bad as 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. Dreadful, just horrible sitcom. Anyway, enough of that. All right, so we're going down here and then wait there. Okay, we're going to jump across there. There we go. And then we're going to go over here. I don't think there's anything up there, but I'll just check. No. Okay. Okay, position yourself here. Face that, yep. And then running jump and a grabby. And then we're there. And yes, I will save it. Thank you for asking. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're going to go down here and you're going to get off. You're going to let go of X right now. You know what? You know what? I'll just say this. I let go and I swear it carried on. I am not making that up. As I let go at the right place when I was above the bridge and it just carried on for a second. I'm not making it up. I'll have to do it earlier. I'm out of practice with this. But yeah, I definitely let go of the X button above the bridge. 100%. And it carried on. Good job I saved it. Let's do that again. I'm letting go. I'll say when. Now. That's it. Good. Right. It had to be a little bit before. If I let go above the bridge last time and it carried on, but now I let go just before I got to that side of the bridge. Okay, when I said when. Anyway, when I said now, rather. Okay, now we're here. Okay, so we've got some nasty enemies. One of them's going to spawn now, I think. Yeah, here he is. So shoot him as soon as you can. As soon as Lara aims, start shooting. Okay, he's dead. Now the other two are going to spawn as soon as I press the switch. Which opens that, okay? I better use the uses because I need to move around. Ow. One of them's dead. Do you want to? Oh yeah, if you get killed by these creatures, they will skewer Lara in their spears, and then they will slam Lara to the ground really violently. But if they're doing that, it means you're already dead anyway because you had no health left. Okay. So that's the death animation, which is actually quite fun to watch. The first time you watch it anyway, not after the millionth time, which is like me. Anyway, I don't think there's anything there. There's nothing there. Okay. Okay, with that done, we can now go up here. Okay, now as soon as you want to let go of this, and then grab hold of the ladder like this. Okay, so that, and then you know what? I was thinking to myself, I bet I mucked this up. Yeah, this is screwed. Right. Sorry, Lara, but you mucked that up for me. Anyway, let's do that again, which means I have to kill those people again, which is fantastic. You know, that's the first time I've ever mucked that up, I think, so... you saw it here first. You saw my first ever mucking up of that zipline thing. I'll do this again now. Letting go now. There we go. Lara just doesn't want to shoot the gun when she's running. Dead. Okay, oozes. Okay. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Will you please die? Thank you. Blimey. Right, okay. Yes, I'm going to save it this time, because I'm not doing that again. Because for some reason I'm unsure of this now. Let's do this again. Let's go. There we go. See, that wasn't too difficult, was it, Lara? Okay, so climb all the way to the top and go through the rope, because the rope is a hologram, apparently. Okay, now we're on top of here again, but now we're going to do that, drop down, and then we're back here again. As I said, this place is a way out. Okay, so now we can get up here. Now, instead of going back to the slope thing, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to climb up here, that's right. Yeah, we're going to climb up here, and this will take us back to the main area where we started, okay? Well, started this area anyway. Okay. Now what we can do is we can take that zip line down to there, because it's opened up, or wherever it was, it's opened up that place down below. So we're going to go up here. I mean, I could have gone the other way again, but it doesn't really matter. So up here, we're going to go back to that zip line from earlier. Big jump and a grabby. For some reason, the zip line has put itself back here. And then we're going to save it before we do this. Okay, and this will take us to the next area. Okay, once you go here, there's no way back, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Yep, you can grab hold of the thing whenever you want, Lara. Thank you. Okay, so over the bridge this time. Don't let go. All the way to the end. Oh, Lara's head went through the wall. Lovely. That would have taken her head off. And there we go. Okay. Right, down there is something. Well, spikes, but we can't get up there yet. If you try to get up there, you'll die. So we can't do that yet. And also, we can't go down there because of those annoying things. But we don't need to go down there yet. We'll get there from the other side. Okay, here we're going to jump onto that platform over there. So get ready to jump, and off we go. Okay, then we've got a perpetual motion machine. First of all, we're going to jump on the other side of this. I'm going to take care of two of those annoying crystal enemies. First of which will appear there. Okay, so take care of them now. Eat Uzi. Oh no, he's... Where is he? Come on. He's flanking me. I'm being flanked. Do you remember that from Siphon Filter? Siphon Filter 2. Oh, wonderful. The other one's spawned as well. Everyone's coming out to party. When did party become a verb? I don't like it. I'm not entirely happy with the word access being a verb. And I know for sure that evidence isn't a verb either. But party is not a verb. Anyway, go on here. And this might make another one spawn, but I think he's already spawned. Normally I go on here to make the second one spawn, but the other one, I kill him and then he hasn't spawned yet, but he went round the corner and was being awkward, so he spawned already. Anyway, what we're going to do is, we're going to go over here. Oh, I'll just explain something first. We want to get down here, but unfortunately, oh no, there's no platform, just a slope leading to a trap. But there is something down there that we need. But in order to get down there without dying, we need to press a switch. Which means we need to pull this block out 2 times. Or at least once, I don't know. Oh no, just once, sorry. Okay, avoid the perpetual motion machine. No, it definitely was twice, my apologies. Right. I don't know, I have no depth perception anymore. This game has taken away my depth perception. Right, okay. Still avoid the perpetual motion and climb up here. There's the switch I need. Okay, so press that. Now that has made a slope thing. Not a slope, a platform appear. Ow. A platform appear down this slope. Okay, so there it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it. And then we're going to go down the slope and see if we can get on that platform. Okay, because now we can get down there. Just avoid the perpetual motion like before. Okay. There we are. And inside here is our switch. Now this switch is going to open that. Okay, so that's our next port of call. Okay, so let's get back over here. Need a grabby, that's it. Avoid the perpetual motion and climb back up. Let's climb back up this way. There we go. Right, now we need to climb back up here again. Okay, still avoid that perpetual motion, we don't want that. Okay, now we've got an awkward bit coming up, so I highly recommend saving it, unless you're doing a no save run, in which case, good luck. What we need to do is, we need to jump in that gap. Now, if you miss it, you're going to burn. If you fall too far, you're going to smash your bones and probably burn as well, or whatever. If the smashing of the bones doesn't kill you, you're going to burn. Now, if you jump in it, you won't make it because you'll touch the side and you'll burn, or whatever. But what we can do is a running jump and a dive, and that will get us in there. So that's what we're going to do. So hold R1, and then, or rather, just run while holding R1. Or no, after you jump, so do a running jump, then after you jump, hold R1. That's it, yeah, so like this. Okay, let's go. Nope. Nope, for some reason I pressed R1 and it didn't work, so I'm embarrassed. I am going red with shame. Because I am rubbish at this game, but that is why you want to save it. Let's do that again. Okay, done it again. Alright, how do I dive again? I'm gonna have to. I think you hold square. Why have I forgotten? You hold square and R1, I think. I think that's what we need to do. So we'll do this again. Why have I forgotten how to dive? I've done it all the time. Excuse me. Let's do it again. Okay. There we go, you have to hold square and R1, and that's how you get in there, okay? So that's the only way in there. You have to dive, so if you're not good at diving like me, I suggest you practice. And bizarrely, we're below lava. Lava is floating, and we're below it, but I don't know if it hurts you or not, so I don't want to test it out. Anyway, press this switch, and this will open up the switch out of here. Okay, or leading to the way out of here. Okay, so do that. Now get in that water. Okay, get a flare out. Okay, because there's a gap in this water over there, that's it. Okay, now, whoops, I always do that. Now, there is, yeah, those blade things from earlier, but now we can reach the switch to get out of here. Just avoid the perpetual motion machine. That's it. Right, that turns off the blades, I think permanently, but I just go through here as quickly as possible, just in case. Avoid the blades. Okay, that's it. Anything else in here? Okay, that's that. Whoops, don't do that, Lara. Okay, now we're back here again where we were earlier with those spikes. Okay, now we're going to go back over here. So, get over there again. That's it. Now we want to move this block so it's further over here, because what that switch did is, under the water I meant, the first one after we dived, it's opened up the place above. Okay, so now we can get in there. So move this block so it's as close to the edge as possible. Okay, now we're going to head for over there. Okay, so we're going to head for above there, okay, because that switch opened that up. Do that, and then try to grab, and then Lara will sort of move forward in there. Otherwise, she might bounce her head off and go oof, and then land right in the lovely lava. Lara in the lava. Say that a million times. Well, say that 5 times in a row without slurring your words. Lara in the lava. Lara in the lava. Lara in the lava. Lara. Oh, it's actually quite easy. I thought I'd invented a tongue twister, but unfortunately I hadn't. Anyway, flare. 2 things you can do here. One, you can immediately jump over there. You can make it. Or if you're a coward, like me, you can jump over for the little nook thing and then slide over to the right. So I'm going to do it the cow. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it the manly way. But yeah, if you fail the spikes, because we're above those spikes now, but I will try to do this manly way. There we go. Just make sure you grab at the end, then she won't bang her head on there. There we go. But if you're a coward like me, that's going to open up that gate which we were just next to. If you're a coward like me, you can aim for the thing and grab on and then slide over to the right if you want. Anyway, now we're going to jump back. So again, grab, and then she won't whack her head there. And then we're in here. New area. Okay, first of all, we need to open that gate. That's the way out. But the way through that gate is we have to come out of there, and the way we get out of there after pressing the switch is down there. First of all, we're going to save it, because if you do this wrongly, whatever, you're going to lose some health from the fall damage, so make sure you do this properly. Otherwise you'll either die or lose some health. So make sure you save it, and then let's do this. Okay. There we go, yeah. Unbelievable. I didn't even mean to do that, and I knew somehow it would contrive itself, so I'd muck it up. Inevitable. Like the sun setting at the end of a long day. Inevitable. That's my attempt at being poetic there. Terrible, I know. Like falling asleep after a hard day's work. Inevitable. Alright, anyway, let's do this how I meant to do it, by going round. So let's do that. Slide down there, hang on, and there we go. Didn't lose too much health this time. Although I will do that again, because I can do that without losing any health. So I'll do that again. I think I'm going to get the old loading screen thumbnail like last time. Oh well. I always try to choose the best thumbnail, the one that tries to sum up the because I only get a choice of 3, and I can't be bothered to upload my own one because it's a pain. So I only get a choice of 3, and oh, this is the best way to fall now. Yeah, so I tried to choose the one that looks most like the level. Certainly not the loading screen. The last one had to be the loading screen because I only get a choice of 3 loading screens because I loaded it so many times. So that was that. Anyway, there we go. Hang off. There we go. Okay, now don't worry, we're safe at the moment. For now, we're going to get our oozes out. Don't use the grenade launcher because they tend to run around and avoid them. Oozes because we can run around with the oozes and shoot. We can't with the M16. Okay, so we're going to save. No, we're not. We're going to use some health. And then we're going to press a switch. Now loads of enemies are going to spawn. Well, they've already spawned, but they're going to have access to us. They throw knives, just keep sort of moving around and jumping. Okay, he's dead. Him. Run out of gun. Alright, let's use the magnums, why not? I don't want to use the M16 because otherwise I will... Ouchie. Ouchie, don't do that. Yeah, because I can't move while using it. Dead. Next one. Well, I'm nearly dead as well. I don't normally use this many health packs, but who cares? Okay, dead. There's another one. Nope, that's all of them. Okay, let's pick up their... No, don't pick up their health yet, pick up all their items yet, because some more enemies are going to spawn. Okay, yep, here they come. He spawns, so start shooting. And he spawned. Okay. Oh dear. Yep, they're all ganging up on me. Lovely. It's annoying, they've all spawned. Straight in. Straight in. Perfectly positioned, perfectly timed jump, straight in the lava. Now I get to look at the wonderful rendition of the Great Wall of China. And I have to do this again. Okay. And again. Okay. No, not that. There we go. You are going to die, aren't you? Dead. Okay, that's that. I'll see if I can, actually, I'll try to use the grenade launcher actually because it might sort of save some health. Speaking of health, I better use some. Okay, well he's exploded. He's exploding. This isn't. Yes. Yeah, last time I did this level, I used a grenade launcher and it sort of went wrong, but that was actually more successful. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, he's going to spawn. Ow. Alright. Okay, he's exploded. Nearly dead again. Okay, I'm going to use the magnums now. Yeah, last time I did this I used a grenade launcher and it went badly. So, I don't know, it seems to be... Grenade launcher seems to be worth it this time, or seems to be successful this time. Feel free to die now. Stop poking me. Just die, goddammit you. Right, okay, done. Okay, now I can pick up all the knickknacks. At least after you explode them, you can sort of see what they have, because sometimes the knickknacks are sort of in league with their bodies, so you can't see them. Yeah, don't forget there are those annoying lava pits down there. But loads of knickknacks. Now, one more, and I will use a grenade launcher for this. One more, there's one more statue bloke. But we need to spawn him because he's in the way of a... I can't see. Stop changing the camera. Oh, Yeah, but he's in the way of a switch that we need to press, which is the way out of it. Please move. I cannot see. There we go. Inevitable I'd end up, whatever I had done, I would have ended up in the lava. It just wanted me to go in there. The camera angle changing over and over again inevitably causes me to go into the lava. Which of course, means I have to do this all again. You little swine. I am annoyed. I'm in an annoyed state of mind here. I'm irritated. Right, okay, let's do this again. Right. No, don't want you to climb up, do I, Lara? Because that's retarded. I want you to press the switch. Right. Stop acting like a moron. Right, will you die? Right, okay. Your turn. Oh no, I've activated him. Wonderful. What wonderful news. I've activated all the little critters. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on there. There you go, at least I'm out of harm's way now. Right, of those annoying spearmen. Okay, didn't want to do that. I wanted the health. Didn't know I could do that. Right, let's use the grenade launcher. Now I'm at a good vantage point. Let's take care of him, because he's annoying. Holy hell, something just killed me. Okay, this is getting irritating. I'm not going to jump on there now, because it seems to make things worse. I'll just have to try and not to activate those annoying spearmen until I've taken care of the monks, or whatever they are. Bartoli's men, whatever they are. Ninjas. Oh good, thought I crushed it. Right, okay. Nope, didn't want to do that. Where are we? Oh, there they are. Wonderful. Yeah. If you're going to turn up swiftly. Dead. Next. Nearly dead, I was about to say. I can't remember this being so difficult. I just need to keep an eye on the health, really. I'm being stupid, but I'm annoyed because I nearly did it before. If that annoying spearman hadn't bloody pushed me in, I'd have done this by now. But I really should have saved it after before I took on the last spearman. I really should have done that. Done it again, haven't you, Lara? Right, keep an eye on that damn health. Right, health. Right, that's that. Right, magnums. Dead. Next. Your turn. Right, one more. There we go. Dead. Right, more health. Right. Let's save it now, so I don't have to do this for an umpteenth time. Really should have saved it before I attempted that bloke with the lava. I should have known something would go wrong. Right, okay. Keep on him, keep on him, keep on him. Okay, he's dead. Right, okay. Health. Why are you facing that way? I was facing the other way. In we go. And he was just dead as well, but good job I saved it. I really am making a pig's ear of this, I apologise. It's just they keep pushing me in that lava. Alright, let's try this time with the grenade launcher. Right. Right, he's spawning. That's a grenade now. Can't you shoot this any faster, Lara? Right, he's exploded. Good. Right. Right, get out of here. They seem to be clever. They seem to know to push me in the lava. I never had this much difficulty before. I just don't know why this is being so annoying. Okay, take care of the first one, then turn around and just get in the middle and just avoid that lava. Let's just do that. Right. Right, dead. Right. Health. Why aren't you shooting, Lara? Please, go away. Right, that one's gone. Right. Oh, they're both gone. Right, okay, that works. Right. Let's get all the items and then let's save it before we deal with that other one. Right. I can't believe that took so many attempts. That was embarrassing. That normally doesn't happen. Anyway, never mind. You get the idea. Those of you at home might have wanted to fast forward the video to avoid all my awful attempts at trying to take care of those enemies. Okay. Right, first of all, we're going to press this switch. Okay, that opens up the gate out of here. Okay, then we're going to go after the other switch. Did I get all the items? I think I did. No, I didn't get that one. I'm saving it now, don't worry. I'm not doing that again. Really awkward. I mean, all those spearmen just sort of zoom in on you all at once. Or home in on you, that's the word. I suppose it's easier if you go over here and take care of them over here, because you can get further from the lava here, but I don't know. Right, now you are going to die. Let's get away from the lava. There we go, right. Let's continue using this. Explode, good, go away. Right, now I can get his switch. Right, that's done. Right, that opens up the way out of here. Right. It's really annoying the camera angles, because when Lara is when she's targeting an enemy, it makes the camera go all awkward, because the camera it stops being behind Lara and it sort of is at an angle like this. So you'll jump thinking you're jumping to the left, but you're not. You're jumping at a different angle, and it sort of makes you gravitate towards things that you wouldn't normally go towards. So you don't know where you're jumping towards, and hence you might go in lava. And there's another enemy. Explode and die, you annoyance. Go away. Die. Right, okay, more health, good. More magnum rounds. Let's use a thing. Right. Okay, more critters up here, I think. Oh no, as soon as we open this, there we go. Here they come, yep. And they cost me some health, so I'm going to use one of them. Then I'm going to get the magnums out and take care of them with the magnums. Nasty enemies these, I must say. Ow. Ow. Okay, one of them's dead. Time to die. Nearly dead. Me, I mean. Okay, terminated. Good. Anyway, so now we can go through here. Notice we're back here now, but all that nonsense was just to open that gate. Right, anyway, that's done now. Let's move on. Let's not think about it again. Right, okay, now we're here. Now, spikes and lava. We have a double whammy of nastiness here. A double whammy. So we're going to save it. Now, this needs some jumps with climbing like before. Okay, so we're going to climb up here. We're going to shimmy on over here and then start climbing. And we're not going to fall down because that will cause us to burn and or be impaled. Okay, when you get to the top, I think we need this, so... There we go, yeah. Yeah, I tried to do it, but I touched the ceiling. I think I was too high, so let's try that again. Yeah, you need to do the jump and then immediately turn around thing so you can grab the ladder behind you. Okay. So it's that sort of situation, but yeah, I am not an expert at this game. Far from it. Okay. Alright. We're nearly at the end, don't worry. Nearly at the end. Sorry about all the failing. I apologise. But those enemies earlier were being really irritating. Okay, let's do this again. Yes, got it. And it really helps how the camera angle changes so I can't actually see what I'm doing. Really helpful, that is, as you probably guessed. You know, so it zooms out, so all Lara is a speck. Okay, now the best place to jump for this one, and I'm going to save it, is when you reach this sort of multicoloured bit. Yeah, and that's fantastic. It didn't actually save. Yeah, so really helpful how after I make the jump, it zooms out so that I can't actually see what I'm doing. Kind of makes it tricky to play the game. Why don't you just make the screen go black and then I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to turn the screen back on and see if I made it or not. Anyway, do it again. There we go. Oh no, mucked it up. There we go. Let's see if we can do that again. Nah, it's not going to work, is it? No, I screwed it up. I need to get a little bit higher, but yeah, just about on the multicoloured bit should do, but I was just below where I wanted to be. That's why you want to save it. I've said that about 50 times now. You know. Okay, so we're going to try this again, but a little bit higher, and change the camera angle. Okay, now let's do it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, then we're going to climb up here. Then we're going to do this business again. So keep inching yourself to the left. That's it. Avoid the perpetual motion machines. That should be enough, yeah, good. Oh, we've got an enemy, lovely. How about you die? Oh, I've run out of small medipacks. I've used so many of them. Alright, die. Alright, he should have dropped something. I believe he does drop something. Yep, he does. Give me those shotgun shells. Oh, that's handy. He's dropped them on the slope so I can't pick them up. Yep, I'm going to load it because I want those shotgun shells. Seriously, if I can't stand on the slope, how come he's allowed to? I know why. He's in league with the slope. That's what it is. He's in league with it and I'm not. He's allowed to stand on the slope without skidding off. But Lara, whenever she stands on a slope, has to skid off because she's stupid. Okay. Just remember to press the X button there. Or hold the X button. Let's do that again. Please make the camera angle good. Right, let's do it from about this time now. There we are. Right. Alright, let's try to kill him not on the slope now so I can pick up his shotgun shells. Okay. Die on the slope this time, thank you. If you could just position yourself on the slope before you die, I'd be very grateful. I'm nearly dead. Good, right, that's that. Okay. Now the end is just through that zip line thing. However, we still have our final secret to get. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this block out. Oh yeah, and in order to use the zip line, you need to move this block anyway. So anyway, just push the block over there, and that will allow us to use the zip line. But we don't need it anyway if we're going for the secret. We don't need the zip line, but it's there if you want to use it. I will use the zip line just because, you know, just for style. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to jump over there. So jump over there. Okay, good. Okay, now position yourself on this platform. Okay, and you're going to jump over there. Okay, so over we go. There we go, good. And this is all for the final secret, you don't have to do this. Okay, so now, and then we're aiming for there, over there. Okay, so make sure you're facing it. And there we are, good. Okay. Use a thingamy-bob, there we are. And then the gold secret, the gold statue is just over here. And for the discerning among you, we're actually above the exit to the from the first area. Loads of grenade ammo, that's handy for the next level. You're actually, or not the exit from the first area, but near the exit from the first area. So we're above that bridge now. Okay, so the secret, the second secret was just down there. If you can just see it on the right, that was where the stone dragon was. But yeah, that's the gold dragon. But there's no way. Well, there's a way back down if you want to, but it's entirely up to you if you want to go back. But there's absolutely nothing there. There's no point in doing that. You can climb up and slide down, but there's no point, so don't do it. Okay, now we need to get all the way back and exit the level. First of all, highly recommend you save it, which is what I'm going to do. I mean, they must have done, must have had some play testers who kept dying and found it really difficult, so they just thought, oh, let's just put infinite saves in, because this game would be very, very difficult without them. Anyway, do that. Right, now what we want to do is, actually I didn't want to do that, that was stupid of me. No, we're going to go back there, but now we're going to go on top of there, and we're going to aim for the slope there. Okay, aim for that slope and then do a backwards jump when we're on it. So hold jump and then we're there. And that's that. Now you can get on the other side if you want. Don't think there's anything there though. But there's slope on the other side, so if you want to get on the other side, you have to climb back up to where the thing is. Where I push the block and then go on it that way. Now you can just exit now just by going in the exit there, but I'm going to do it in style. I'm going to go back to the zip line and do it the proper way. Now if you want to go back to the zip line, you have to be very careful. We need to do a jump from about here. Okay, so obviously save it, otherwise you're straight into the lava, naturally. But yeah, you can exit the level now once you have the gold secret. From that vantage point. Okay, so let's do a jump now and should grab on. There we go, good. Yeah, so if you want to do it without getting the secret, or you want to do the zip line, you need to push the block over here, and because the zip line is a little bit above, and even though Lara can jump 10 feet in the air, she can actually jump to reach the zip line. Okay, so hold X and then off we go. Ta-da! That's the end of the level, and Lara is in league with the ground there. Okay, so 6 health packs used, my apologies for that. Not a bad ammo to hit ratio, about 11 to 10, which is almost 1 to 1. All 3 secrets in 36 minutes and 49 seconds, that's obviously not including all the loads and saves I had to make. And 30 kills, so that's that. Apologies for the mucking up of that bit with all those annoying enemies, but that's life. Okay. Save the game, and now we're on the penultimate level, which is, I can't remember what's called, the Dragon's Lair or something. Okay, and we'll deal with that in the next video. So that's that. I'll just see what this level's called. It is called the... Oh, it is called the Dragon's Lair, I was right. The Dragon's Lair. Okay, so this is the penultimate level. And I will do that in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you can join me next time, and goodbye.